Now, 100,000 Ghana cedis has been donated to support various businesses owned by women in the Ododo Diodio constituency. Women's organizer of the constituency, Patience Nana Amunwa, says the initiative is aimed at promoting women empowerment in the constituency. There's more in this report put together by Jacqueline and Sumayabua.
As part of effort to empower more women in the society, aspiring parliamentary candidate for the Ododo constituency, Ni Okai Lai, has donated 100,000 Ghana cedis to support women empowerment initiatives in the constituency. He revealed that the initiative will ensure the independence of most women in the constituency.
We know that the challenge that most people face, especially within this area, we don't have lands here for farming. So it is petty trade that most of our women engage in. And more often than not, when they try to seek assistance from the traditional banks, the commercial banks or financial institutions, they are asked to bring an arm and a leg before they are approved for such loans. So if we are able to get people who are benevolent enough to be able to group and contribute. Some of them are business people and they see it as a corporate social responsibility so that they can advance at least and change the lives of some individuals within the women's wing. And I believe that it will go a long way to assist them.
The NDC woman organizer of the Ododo constituency, Patience Nana Amunwa Bruce, further stated that the money will be in the form of seed money to the woman and serve as a revolving fund.
It's a seed money he's bringing to help the women so that they can grow in what they are doing as women who are working, who are in trade. It's a revolving fund. Therefore, we are starting with 100 women. So I think every woman is getting 1,000 Ghana for the start. And we know as time goes on, there are people who come in to support. Therefore, we'll add other women. So by the time we get somewhere, we'll make sure all the women in the constituency have gotten it to be happy.
The project, which is expected to last for 10 years, will kickstart with 100 women in the constituency. For Joy News, Jacqueline and Sumayabua.
Now, inhabitants of Dagomba Line in the Asokore Mampong municipality have accused the police in Kumasi of extortion under the guise of regular swoops. They claim the police officers charge as much as 500 cedis per suspect arrested in these swoops, which have led to the loss of 2 lives in the past year. The residents are also agitated over the arrest of innocent people in the police operations. Nanayao Jima has been interacting with some of these victims, and here's a report he filed.
Dagomba Line is probably the biggest slum in the Ashanti region, with dwellers scattered along a part of Kumasi's main rail line. It is hub of scrap dealers. Like other slums in the country, there are suspected criminals and drug peddlers taking shelter here. The police often undertake swoops when they pick information on suspects, but some residents are agitated by the violent and arbitrary conduct of swoops. Ali is a scrap dealer who has lived in the slum for decades. 3 weeks ago, he was arrested in a swoop, but he claims to be innocent of engaging in drugs.
I
was on a bench in front of my shop with my girlfriend. I saw people run to my direction, but continued to sit. One of them arrested me and started searching me for drugs, but they did not find any on me. One of the officers told them to arrest me, though they did not find anything on me.
After spending 3 nights in police cell, he was bailed by his brother.
When my brother came to bail me, he was told that the officer in charge is out. So one of them took 20 cedis to place a call to the officer in charge. He then charged us 500 Ghana cedis, but after negotiations, they accepted 400 Ghana cedis.
His story is corroborated by many in the community.
They will bring maybe 3 or 4 of them. They will just park at the top, and they will come arrest people, whether you are suspect or not. They will just arrest you and take you when you just pass into there's some call. They will ask you, do you have money in you? Do you have money on you? When you say yes, they will say, if you don't have money, you have mobile money, or you can call someone to come and bail you. If the person is truth, you arrest the person, just take the person to court. They won't do that. They will just ask you, do you have money on you? As so many occasions.
So the police have been coming here to extort you?
Yes. Yes.
Now when I go bail you bisada, and I saw go to escamo ya bail you bisada.
So say me say I go bail you. If you say
so you've paid money for someone to be released.
A lot. Yes. Bebre.
We no muchia. Ebia me na meton no moachi win. Omaji misika okona bi omajami.
When they arrest marijuana from a dealer, they go ahead and sell to another, even after taking money from the first owner.
Different seller. No more than. This time they are brio.
Yeah, chua. A baby says Kaukra, I bet this kind of Jao. What I say, I'm funny Panico police station. What I say, Obikra, Connie baby, the betting.
32-year-old Slahadin Tafifi is the second person to have died in a swoop in the enclave in the last 2 years. The youth are worried at the threat on their lives by police excesses. By law, persons arrested in police swoops are expected to be investigated and put before court for prosecution. The police in Ashanti region are yet to respond to the allegations. For Joy News, Nana Ojima reporting.